Okay, we're live. Super late stream. I know. Sorry, guys. You know how I roll. Okay, let me go ahead and get some things set up here. And we'll be getting to some stories here in a little bit. Ollie, good to see you. Josiah, good to see you. DJ, Stephanie. Christine Baker, welcome. Booty cheek, foot lettuce. Holy shit. Let me check out some of these properties real quick. Okay, I think we're good. Liz sneaks in. Ooh. Why are y'all awake? Go to sleep. Okay, so yeah, we'll be doing some stories. I got a shit ton here to read. I'll get to a lot of them today, and then we'll get through a lot more tomorrow. What's that noise? Oh, it's going through my freaking headset. 1 second here, let me fix this. There we go. That should be good now. Still going through my TV? That's weird. Let me fix something real quick, because my music is playing through one of my monitors. I gotta fix that real quick. Something. Here we go. Monitor off. Okay. Now it should be better. Perfect. Hey, wait. Did Jensen just ooh me? Yeah, I did. It's 2:50. I'm kind of hungry. I like it late. Lax, welcome. Well of the deep. Ooh. Just okay. Good to see everybody here tonight. Hope everyone's having a great night. And yeah, we're gonna be doing some spookiness. I've got a bunch of stories here, like I said. So what I need to do, I already got that story. That's good. I'm just gonna copy some of these stories that I have down, and we'll be getting into these shortly. But yeah, I just want to see what everyone's up to. Let me just post these real quick in my little, where I read the stories from. And we'll be good to go. Kind of wish I had some drinks. I was debating on drinking earlier, but I decided not to. Getting ready to get sponged while playing a spooky game. Getting spooked. Sorry, I don't know where it is sponged. Okay, let's see. This one's a short story. And there we go. Yeah, I was playing Overwatch earlier with that creepy reading and Let's Read. We were playing that for a bit, and then they fell asleep. So otherwise, I'd probably still be playing it. Let's see. I'm listening to this while watching a video about this weird-ass game. What game is it? Well, I have a few beers in my refrigerator, but I want something strong. Real strong. Jaeger bombs. I want to do some Jello shots. What's up with the donation goal bar? I guess I had it set to a longer day, but I guess since I put it there yesterday, it put it down to 4 days, so I need to change that. But yeah, pretty much I'm trying to make it so that way I can have it set up to where if I can make around that amount within like a week, you know, I could kind of make a living off of this. So, because my work is out. Just trying to do everything I can to kind of have some sort of income coming in. So right now I'm doing like side gigs too, voice acting stuff. But yeah, I mean, I figured maybe I'd do on the drawing streams more. I can take requests and then do like commissions like that, and that kind of helped me, so that way you guys, you know, at least get something out of it. If you want to donate, I can draw something for you. Junior hairstylist. I think I already... No, I didn't put that one yet. There it is. A couple more stories here I need to copy and paste. Yeah, this last week was really good though. I got some pretty good donations in, and pretty much paid for my food for the week, my car, and everything. But I couldn't. I guess YouTube hasn't paid me out yet, but I just used my credit card, so I'll just pay it off once I get. I guess YouTube once they pay me out. I don't really know how it works yet. I tried YouTubing it. How do you get paid from YouTube? It wasn't really specific. So, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I would love to hear your voice in a show/game, anything like that. Me too, that'd be cool. Have you chose the lucky people from each platform yet? Just curious. No, I'm going to be picking on Friday. Well, actually Thursday night when I edit the video for Friday. So Friday's video, that will have the winners announced. And I'll also be DMing them. Or, you know, anyway, I know once I pick them, I have it pretty much. It's going to be like a random generator that picks them. And then I'll pick from there. I'll say like, okay, I got to figure out what platform they're on and everything. YouTube pays once a month on like the 22nd. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess I'll wait till the 22nd. Oh shit. That's probably why I didn't get paid out, because I started making money towards the end of the month of last month. Because I got monetized finally, so that's cool. Alright, let's see what we got. We got about... How many stories? Is it going to tell me how many I got on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17. We've got 18 stories on the list. Or just ask Joel. Yeah, I could have asked him, I guess. I didn't think about that. Yuck, Jaeger. It also depends on when the 22 pops up. Or the 22nd. I guess. Okay. I'm going to put the timer on the clock here. That way we can start the read. Where's it at? Is it doing that thing again where it doesn't want to work? What the frick? There we go. Okay, got it. Usually your AdSense will pop up on the 21st with payouts between 22nd and the 26th. Okay, that's actually good to know. Alright, we got that up. We're up and going right there. Just knocked it before the stream, so I'm in a good mood. Okay. So I think I got all the stories I need right here. Yeah, we're good. And then that one. I'm gonna have a guest narrator on this next video. So it'll be King Spook. He's kind of a newer narrator, but I like his voice. He's got a great voice, and he comes through very clear and concise. So that'll be interesting. Your super chat is added to your AdSense as well. Okay, so that's how that works. That's good to know. Yeah, I didn't know if it was gonna be 2 different payouts or whatever. I'm trying to understand this whole thing. Yeah, and then hopefully the government gives us another stimulus check. That would be really helpful. I'd probably upgrade my mic again, because I just bought this one probably 2 months ago. I got the Blue Yeti, but I know everyone's talking like mad shit on Blue Yetis. And plus, I'd like to be able to have a mic that sounds as good as yours, or something that can really capture the bassiness of my voice. Plus, I don't have any soundproofing sheets or anything. Like if let me see. I've got this blanket right here that's kind of thick, and maybe I can use it So if I put it behind the mic, it should sound a little better like this. Let's see. I gotta get this real close. So yeah, then the audio would sound like this, and it'd be a little bit more clean. So, I guess the story would start off saying, sitting in quarantine really had me thinking about my past, and there's a lot of let's not meet in here. But yeah, so if I take this blanket away, and then you can kind of hear it's a little bit more flat, but I can't hold a blanket in front of my mic every time I'm reading. CCG's here, hey, good to see you. Oh, I ordered, by the way, Liz, you have like that fuzzy thing that goes on top of your mic. I ordered one of those as well, with this like foam filter that goes over it. So for now, I'm trying to work with what I got. You know, I'm pretty good at Photoshop and everything, so I can make my backgrounds, I can make my thumbnails, I can make a lot of this stuff for the streams. And then I've hired Robin a couple times now to make some of the CGI stuff, like the intro, the outro. And then he has another thing he's working on right now, and he said he'd just let me pretty much have it for free, because he was just doing it for fun. But it's like really cool, and I think I'm going to use it for this next video that's going to be coming up soon. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to share out this stream. I gotta post this on my Twitter. Let me see. Well, actually, I think I did. I think this new... What position do you have the dial on in the back? It's the one, it's like, I don't know, on the right side. It's on the right side. That's the best way. Every time I go to sleep, you grace me. Ooh. It'd be like that. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm not like a audio guy. As much as I like to read and everything, I'm still trying to learn it, but I know how to edit the audio on, whatchamacallits. Can you hear me scratching my chest? This is a shirtless stream today. On Audacity, that's what it is. Fluffy mic whispering ASMR. This happened to me quite a few days ago. I took a big shitty after eating Taco Bell. Yo, Breaker 19's in the shitty chat. He goes, howdy y'all. Okay, let's see. He said, howdy y'all, howdy y'all, howdy y'all, howdy y'all, yo, 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 yo. There we go. And he said, I'm gonna take a shit and push it on your face. No, he didn't say that. Wait, can you guys hear the voice changer? What's the countdown for? So in about 5 minutes, I'm gonna be reading the actual stories for the stream itself. But I like to put a countdown so that way I can get, you know, everyone has time to go ahead and get in here. It's a super late stream, so I don't imagine there'd be a lot of people. But I know I'm not the only one that has insomnia, so. It's 3 a.m., my guy. See, just like I said that. Led Zeppelin fan, good to see you. I know, it's late. But I don't sleep. Ever. Or sometimes I do, but not often. Basically 5 minutes left of him messing around. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, so we can take this time to give a shitty shout out. No, tongue tied. Shitty shout outs to my patrons. Big thank you. See, look, now it says the Lizard Queen ASMR right there. I fixed it. And then here's the second page now. I'd make a second page. Holy shit. I mean, the channel is just exploding. This is so cool. Okay, there we go. Oh, my legs. Okay, let me just kind of reposition myself here. Stretch my back out. I try to stretch out before I read to kind of open up the lungs a bit. I think it helps a bit. Okay, good. Got all these stories here. close all these tabs out. That's good. Perfect. I'll put it on your Discord server. I drew a sketch of Iron Maiden album. Oh, sweet. I do see that. Thank you. My old name was for back in my, well, never mind. It was back when you were a robot. No, just we know the truth. Let's see. That's for that one. Where's my mic? I think this is the one I need to edit. No, it's good. It's good. Perfect. Okay, we've got 2 minutes on the clock here. I've got my story set up. I've got my Audacity right here. It's good. I can see the chat now, and we're going to have a good night. Remember when Ahmad kicked me on the Let's Read server? Yeah, I remember that. I don't know if it was Alec or who. Before my final form. Yeah, I'd just like make a new account. That's what I would do. Get a VPN. Oh, you still haven't come back. Yeah, just get a VPN and make an alt account. I've got like 2 alt accounts on Discord that I use. Mainly when I want to troll without people seeing my Jensen link to my account. And I can just yell into the microphone. Let's see here. Okay. Also, I animated something. Animated, I don't know if I should play it on stream or not. I wonder if I could. Can I save this as export? Export movie. Can I save it as a GIF? Animated GIF. Balls. I think this will work. Let me see. I don't know if it will. That's alright. You have a good night. Get some good sleepies. Let me see if this will work. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do at all. You guys aren't supposed to see that yet. I think I showed it the other stream though. Is it just me and the Lizard Queen? I think Christine Baker's here as well. It says 5 viewers on my side, so probably. Okay, let me find this file real quick. Balls GIF. I animated that. Let me see if I can get the loop. Look how big it is. Holy shit. I'm thinking about changing that when someone donates or something like that. When I get a new sub, that's what's gonna pop up. It's, yeah, balls. Oh my gosh. I did that in like 10 minutes. Or like 15 minutes. Oh my gosh. It filled the whole fucking screen. Ali, you're never allowed to leave. But good night. I really do have a good night. I hope you get some good sleep. Oh. Sorry, I was cracking up from the freaking balls. Lex, good to see you. Holy shit. Fucking okay. There we go. It's time to read. Fucking balls. Holy shit. I'm fucking cracking my ass off right now. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna use that for my fucking thing now. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get into these stories. I want to see if there's a way I can play some music that I can listen to while I do this. That way it helps me kind of concentrate. How do I do this? Well, there we go. Should be good. No, wait. There. I think that should be good. Okay. Can you guys still hear the music? Or the ambient sounds? The jackets. I don't really control the prices on the merch store. You know, I think it's because they use so much material on those ones. $90. I don't think that's on my store then. Fuck. $90. What jackets are you looking at? 90 fucking dollars for a jacket. That's expensive. Holy shit. A trench coat, yeah. I buy it for 90. Okay, perfect. You can hear it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the stories. Oh, my legs. Let me stretch out. Perfect. Okay. Sitting here in quarantine really had me thinking about my past. And there's a lot of let's not meet in here. Wait. I fucked that up. And there's a lots of blah, 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 blah. I messed it up again. And there's lots of let's not meet in there. But none of them have left me scared. Oh, fuck, what can I read today? But none of them have left me scared to this day quite like this one. I was maybe 8 years old, and it was near Christmas, sometime during mid-December, and had just gotten home with my mom and sister from seeing Santa. My mom had put some music on the TV. This is... One second. This is ingrained in my memory. I can remember the music video had purple butterflies, and it was a country song by a pretty lady with dark brown hair. I wish I could think of the song, but I can just see the video. And ran upstairs to go to the bathroom. I heard someone knocking and being... blah, 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 blah. I heard someone knocking, and being the big brain of operations, I told my sister to go tell my mommy while I answered the door. It was a man, tall and skinny, with a huge bright smile on his face, and this toy in his hand. It was a remote-controlled race car with 2 cars. Wait. It was a remote-controlled racetrack with 2 cars, and he looked around the living room behind me and said, "Merry Christmas. This is for you and your sister. I'm donating toys to all the kids in the neighborhood. And this is the last house. I have so many toys left, I'll need help carrying them." Breaker 19 with the 50. Holy shit. Breaker, you gotta stop this. You gotta... Fuck, dude. I just got all of character fucking shit. Thank you, fucking Christ. Holy shit. I'm gonna jizz all over myself. Fuck, man. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh, by the way, you see that zombie? That's where the nuts are gonna be when I get donations now. I'm gonna change it. Holy crap, though. Thank you. Maybe I can do it real quick. Breaker, man. Breaker comes in leading with that. Doesn't even say a thing. He said something. I remember you came in the very beginning there. Oh, it doesn't let me see the chat. Breaker's just been lurking. Ah, fuck, man. I hope you're on Discord later. Or if you're... What time is it for you? Fuck. That was loud. Oh, the donation sound. Maybe I have to change that a little bit. I don't know how loud the sound is, or how I can adjust it. Alert box, here it is. I'll have to put it right there. No jizzing all over yourself. Fuck, man. Thank you so much. How do I change this? It should update, right? Huh, it doesn't let me update this. I'm trying to... Maybe I'm using the wrong thing. On Twitter. Wait, what is that? Is that my link? Or sure you want to leave YouTube? Go. There we go. That's me. I was going to donate, but then I noticed I have a whopping 0.6 cents in my bank account. Fuck. I should donate to you. It is scary having that amount or that little in the bank account. Oh fuck, I forgot where I was in the story, by the way. Love you and your voice. Thank you, CCG. You're amazing. Here's a little song I just wrote to you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Just kidding. Holy shit. Okay. Thank you. I still love your profile picture, by the way. The thing is so cool. Oh, fuck. Let me figure out this thing real quick before I continue. I want to try to get this to go. And we'll keep doing the stories. So. Ouch. My, that hurt. How do I do this? Is it here? Or... I don't remember how it's done. Wait, I think it was here. Yeah, and then you click something. Yes, here it is. Here it is. Media. Okay, it should work. Oh, I got it. I think I got it. Okay. I got it. Wait, how do I do this? How do I have it loop? I don't know if I can. Let me, I'm trying to get something to work here on the stream. And I don't know if I'm doing it right. Okay, we'll do it like this. Oh, shit. I did the wrong thing. Okay, I think I got it. I'm trying to look over here. Another, oh fuck, man, for everyone who would like to donate but can't. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I don't even have words right now. I don't even have words. I don't have, fuck. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Sorry. You were really the best. You truly are the best. Holy shit. Breaker is mini Mr. Beast. Proved me wrong. Fucking shit. Okay. This should be good now. Okay. Let's test this out. Okay, that was the test one right there. Oh my gosh, that look at that. Oh my gosh. That's what it's gonna show up now. Whenever someone donates his balls. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my god. What have I done? Oh. Okay, I gotta figure out where I was in the fucking story. What time is it where you are? It's almost 4:30 a.m. here. It's 1:20 a.m. here in Arizona. You hit up and out. Holy shit. I thank you guys. Okay, alright, back to the story. He pointed over his shoulder to this beat up little gold car with a lot of big bags in the trunk and some toys in the back seat. Was a small dog and a little tricycle and car seat. It was the last... Oh, fuck. I mispronounced that. Wait, how do you say this word? Ecstatic? It was it was ecstatic. You know how exciting that is as a kid. Wait. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. Fucking Louis got my brain's all jumbled now. Let me sorry. Fuck, man. You're a fucking badass, dude. You know how exciting that is as a kid because you were so poor that we didn't... Shit. Maybe I just don't know how to read because I'm an idiot. Because we were so poor that we hadn't even really been able to decorate the house. Thanks, Mom. That heroin money could have bought a tree instead of the bush you got from our yard. My sister came down the street... Wait. Sorry. My sister came down the stairs and I told her to hold the toy. Fuck, dude. My sister came down the stairs and I told her to hold the toy and that I would be right back. I ran the stairs to... Wait, what? I ran the stairs to... Oh, okay, I get it now. Mr. Spook, get some sleepies. Oh, by the way, Mr. Spook was the one I was talking about earlier, guys, who's going to be in this next video. So, I mean, yeah, this next video. Yeah. I ran the stairs 2 at a time, trying to get my shoes and coat on. I couldn't wait for the real Christmas. I was going to get a puppy, and my sister a bike, and maybe he had clothes in there for my mommy, and Ty, her boyfriend. I hollered at my mom through the bathroom window. Oh, shit. I hollered out to my mom through the bathroom. I hollered out to my mom. What the fuck is wrong with me? I hollered out to my mom through the bathroom. There's no window. Fuck. I hollered out to my mom through the bathroom door that I was going to help the nice man bring our presents from the car. It was almost... Fuck, dude. I was almost into his arms when my mom made it down the stairs. She snatched me back and told me to lock the doors behind her and take my sister somewhere safe. I had designated hiding spots in case her and her man would fight, or my grandma would come over to take us. We hid in a crawl space for what felt like years before I heard my mom say it was safe. Holy... What? Wait, why didn't I do the... What? Oh, I didn't do the animation. Breaker, thank you, though, for the 20. You need to stop, though. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I see it now. I see why I didn't do it. I'm going to play the animation, though, just for you. Because I like that animation, too. That's how I do it. There we go. I can't make it say anything else though, but there we go. There's the test animation. I wanted to see the balls. There, I got it up. I wish I could make it. Jensen is broken now. I am, fuck. I wanted to see the balls. You're fucking hilarious. Oh my gosh. Wait, can I sign in and do super chat to myself? I think... Oh, wait, that sounds... There we go. Okay, I think I got it. That's the greatest flex ever. Wait, what is? Oh, can I donate to myself? Okay, should be all good. I don't think I have to change this one. I gotta film it next time though. It's so funny. Well, actually, it'll Breaker fucking with another 20. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Alright, here's the moment of truth. Oh my gosh. I'm waiting. I'm looking at the screen right now. Let me see if I can film this before it pops up. We got it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got it on recording. Oh my gosh. Another... Holy shit. The window to the wall. Balls. Oh my gosh. I'm dying. Oh my gosh, Breaker. Oh fuck. I can't even breathe right now. Oh my. Thank you, Liz, by the way, for the 5. So you can see the balls. Holy shit, dude. I'm fucking dying right now. I have a headache from how hard I'm laughing. Oh, fuck. You guys are... Oh, fuck, my head hurts. Oh, fuck. I gotta... Let me see if I can fix this. Oh, shit. What day did I have it as? I think there we go. There we go. Should show it now as the updated version. Is it? I don't know why it's not popping up. I tried to update it. Holy fuck! Lex with 50. Jesus, you're giving Breaker a run for his money right now. Oh my gosh, I don't even. I think my favorite part of your streams is your genuine reactions. The fucking balls. Shit. Oh my gosh. Lex, thank you so much. Fuck, I wish I need to do something for you guys. I gotta make like something special. I don't know. The chat looks like a rainbow, by the way. I gotta get a picture of this. This is so cool. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna have to like wake up early tomorrow to fucking do the rest of the stories. I'll just keep it going. I'll read them so that way I want to be able to read. Cause what am I? I'm on the. How much audio do I have here? 2 minutes. Great. I just like hanging out with you guys. You guys are fucking awesome. I'm thinking I'm going to hit the bed. I hate always leaving so early in the streams. Good job, guys, with all that money, and good night. Led Zeppelin, you have a great night. Oh, Mad Chatter's here too now. Fuck, everyone's here. Sweet, we got all the friendos. I'm happy, and I know it. I'm gonna shake my ass on the floor now. You do for us already. Oh. How do I just took a picture of myself by accident. I don't have a shirt on. That looks bad. Send merch. I am gonna send you some merch. Yeah, if you can pick out a piece of merch, I think you fucking deserve it by now. Holy shit. Actually, wait. Don't pick anything else right now, because I have someone that's working on a design for me. It's really cool, so I'll put that up in my store too. Once it gets approved, I'll let you know, so that way you can go through all the different designs and see which one you like most. Because it's really cool, and I want to make sure you get something that you're, if you can see one of the newer designs and say, wow, that's pretty badass. But if one of the OG merches, those are cool too. Bubs did the ones that are on the right now. I've been trying to get this one on the merch store for a while now because it's really cool, but it keeps getting kicked back. What was I in the story? I'm sorry, my head's all face reveal. I mean, I got a picture of my face on my community tab, and I post selfies on my Instagram a lot, so you can see there. Right now, I mean, I don't have a shirt on or nothing. I look like weird. I don't think I look good. So, plus Corona-chan has completely destroyed my diet and gym routine, so I'm just like a assortment of shapes right now, to say the least. Oh my gosh, I can't find out where I was in the story. We hit mom, heroin money. Mom, heroin money for like years. Okay, here it is. Okay, here we go. As a 23 and I always fuck up saying 23-year-old. I always say 23. I don't know why I do this. As a 23-year-old looking back, he was 100% trying to kidnap me and my sister. So, Mr. Christmas Cheer, please, let's not meet again. All right, guys. How long have we been streaming? Oh, it doesn't tell me. Oh, wait, 45 minutes. And I was able to do 3 minutes of audio. Yeah. Oh my gosh. All the big narrators would be like taking a shit on me. You call that reading? You stupid fuck. I'll teach you to read. Let's start beating the shit out of me. Okay, let me can you hear the clicking of my keyboard, by the way? I would share link but can't. No, that's okay. I mean, I just appreciate you being here. I like seeing everybody here. Especially you, garbage human. I was only joking, but if you want, that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get you something for sure. Maybe I make a custom one. Oh, let's see. Yeah, let's see. How about making CC? I thought, oh, that's what I forgot to do the other day. Yeah, I was gonna make. Okay. How do I do it from here? It's not letting me. Do I right click your profile? Oh fuck, it's not letting me right here. What the fuck? Let me pop out the chat. Maybe that'll work. That's not working either. What the fuck? How do I get this to work? That's not working either. I'll get it right now. Give me 1 second here, guys. Yes, I can hear your keyboard. I need to buy one of those keyboard that's quiet, you know, the little gel ones. Did it. There we go. Sleepy as fuck, but I'm here. Jojo. Hey, Jojo, I saw your comment earlier. He's just here, father. I remember laughing at that. I was like, I was so out of place. Yeah, and I liked your profile picture. Because when I saw it, it reminded me, because my eyes aren't too good, so a gamer board. It reminded me, I don't know if you guys have ever seen Steven Universe. It's like a cartoon for like kids, but I like cartoons for kids. My brother watched it, and he's older than me, and he got me into it. Sorry, I keep forgetting to take my contacts out, and these are like really dry now, so my eyes can't really see too well. I'm trying to figure this out. Where is it? That picture of the balls. It's so funny. Fuck, where is it at? I'm trying to find my transition sound effect that I use between the story. I found it. Here it is. I did heart it, yeah. I didn't know how to respond to it. Sometimes I get flabbergasted. I'll read the comment. I pretty much read all my comments all the time. I leave for a few minutes and Mr. Beast is back at it again. And Lex, holy shit. Mr. and Mrs. Beast. That's going to be your guys' nicknames. Oh, CCG. Wait, what? Let me make this eccentric. Wait. What? Gets picked up by Jeepers Creepers and dragged away. Man, your people love you. Never seen money like you get on. Wait. Never see money like you get on streams. Me neither. I mean, it's crazy. What is this? Chat looks dark. There we go. Mad Chatter. Thank you. Yo. Ah, fuck. I said your name the first time. I'm going to get it down. I got to think the fucking ball. Oh, gosh. Okay, you have to correct me if I'm wrong here. It's because it's the two U's that's going to mess me up. And I suck at reading already. Is it Sarupa? Sarupa? Fuck, I feel like I'm messing it up. I'm glad I found your Chills parody. Thank you for the 20, though. I forget that little currency. What is that? It doesn't let me see. I like the little logo on it, though. That's cool. Thank you, though, for the 20, by the way. I found your Chills parody videos by chance. All the others on YouTube suck, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, they do suck. I've seen some other. Actually, you know who does a really funny one? Let me see if I can find it really quick. And I'll show it to you guys. This will be like... Here it is. Okay, I can play it through my headset through here. Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic on this side so you can hear it.
That muffin is looking awfully like a hamster. Someone baked a hamster into my muffin.
Okay, that was it. He doesn't sound like Chills, but it's I just think it's so funny. I don't know why.
Goosebumps.
It's from MK though. Oh, you can hear my voice twice there. Sorry. It's MK. He's like another YouTuber that I watch a lot. He's super hilarious. Just shortened to Sue. Oh, it's rupees symbol. And that's the currency used in my country. Rubies. Rupees? I'm gonna say rubies. That sounds cool. It sounds like gems. That sound cool. I want to get it right though. I like being able to say names. Lex was just like, just say Lex, goddammit. Let's see here. Surupa. Surupa. Is that how you say it? I probably sound like really bad at it. This one isn't half bad. Surupa. Surupa? I'm thinking because I speak a little bit of Spanish, so when I see an R, sometimes I do it with a D. I don't know, weird like that. Oh yeah, I'm part Mexican, by the way. So, in case anyone ever wondered, I know I look super white, but that's because my mom's super white, and I got a lot of her genes. But yeah, my dad, he's like itty bitty. Okay, so yeah, close enough. I tried. I think I did it pretty bad. When I give it a shot. So, all right, this next story is called Followed. It's a short one. Leia. Alexis Leia, but Lex is fine. Yeah, India. Like in the Asian continent. Like the biggest freaking continent ever. I've always wanted to visit there. There's so many beautiful sights there. Do you know a lot of Japanese words roll with R's in the wrong way? Like, hajini mashite. I'm just kidding. Not ignoring anyone. Wait. How do y'all? Not ignoring anyone. Trying to look at the chat. Okay. God damn, I need to put contact solution in here. All right, so let me do the next story. So this is about something that messed me up pretty bad. I was at a local high school football game and decided to leave early. I live close to the school, so I walked home. I noticed someone walking behind me the same way, which was a little weird. It's a small neighborhood, and we sort of all knew each other. And this guy was not familiar. He was an older guy, and he was wearing a tuxedo. He just kept smiling at me, and I continued to walk home. And he kept following me. A bit behind, but definitely following. I got to my house, and he stopped at the end of the road and watched me get inside the house. He just kept smiling at me. It's nothing like some... Oh, shit. See, that's a really short story. It's nothing like some of the other stories on here, but it scared the shit out of me, nonetheless. Put my sound effect right there. You guys are just promoting everything. You guys are fucking badass. Thank you. Let me see. I just punched my mic with my arm, by the way. By accidentes. Okay, so there we go. Oh, my hand hurts. Sorry. That's a little personal information, I guess. I'm gonna open up my other drink here. I got a Coca-Cola. I don't like Coke though, but that's all I got. Could somebody drink my sweet tea? Okay. Let me reposition myself here in the seat. This happened when I was in fucking shit, dude. This happened when I was a sophomore in high school. I used to take private bus to school and back. However, when I came sorry. Okay. However, when it came to dropping me off home, I was always the last one, because I lived a little bit outside the school district. My bus driver couldn't drop me off after dropping everyone in my school. Wait. My bus driver couldn't drop me off after dropping everyone. Why can't I read? My bus driver couldn't drop me off after dropping everyone in my school off because she had to pick up the elementary school kids. As a high schooler, we left school much earlier. So I either had to wait for her to drop every if I can't read. I gotta edit that part out real quick. Breaker with another 5. Holy, it says keep it up. The fucking balls. The fucking balls. The fucking balls. Shit. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the 5ers. Thank you so much. Do the chills voice, please. Okay. Because you guys have been excellent to me tonight. I'm going to do the chills voice. I will. I got to think of something funniest to say. Curious to know the origin of the channel intro. That was from my friend Robin. If you click on the channel intro on my page, I have a link to his YouTube channel and his Twitter and everything. I think it's Instagram as well. But he, even like this on the stream right now, what you're seeing, that demon floating, that was made by him, and the outro, the channel as well. So he's also making me another one. I don't want to give it away because it's super cool, but yeah, he's making me another intro, so it's gonna be really sickies and a corpse husband voice as well. Okay, I can do that.
Number 4. Getting...
Wait, I gotta think of a good one before I do it. Fuck.
Number 7. Breaker 19 just made me shit my pants. Honestly, it's covered in doo-doo. Someone help me.
Oh my gosh. Thank you though for the 5. Okay, the corpse husband one. Let me. Okay, I got to bring my chest out to do this, so I'm gonna get on the floor so I can take the mic out. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, the one with the Wendigo. Yeah, just Robin made that for me, so he made that intro. Okay, let me try the corpse husband one. I gotta figure out if I have the right settings here to play the music. Should be this one. Yeah, that's... No, it's definitely not that one. Before we start the story, I think someone just took a shit on me. There's doo-doo and poo-poo everywhere. Honestly, please, someone give me a baby wipe, anything. I will even use a sock. Just get this diarrhea mess off of me. Okay, how was that? I don't know. Everything goes to poo poo whenever I do the voice. It goes to poo poo. Um, in a chill's voice. Grandmama just made me change her diaper. Alright. Sorry. Both are bad, but Pepsi has more of that acidic burn in your throat when you drink it. I like Pepsi. Dr. Pepper's the best, though, of all the dark colas. Root beer is also really good. Okay, let me see here. Where was I? As a high schooler, we left school much earlier. So, I either had to wait for her to drop off every elementary school kid off. Wait. So, I either had to wait for her to drop off every elementary school kid off, or I could just walk home from the elementary school. That school was fairly close to my house. It was only about a 10-minute walking distance, and I would walk home every day from that stop. On one particular day, I got off the bus that would park behind the school's field in the back and started walking towards the adjacent parking lot. The school is located in the front of a very busy street that was connected to the highway, and in the front of the school there was a mall. I always wore headphones to avoid the noise of the busy street while I was walking home. When I got to the other parking lot, a small white car had just pulled up, and the guy inside it started calling me out. Wait. Shit. But started calling out to me. I usually ignore everyone that tries to talk to me when I'm walking home, but I accidentally made eye contact, so I decided to see what he wanted. I didn't notice it then, but looking back, the man was acting very strange. He was sort of jumpy and sweaty. His car was old, and he had a mess inside. In his passenger seat was a woman who looked annoyed and angry. Holy shit! Breaker. Oh my.
Don't go breaking my heart. You're amazing. I love you.
Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. I gotta cut that audio now. I fucking screamed. Listen to this again. Who looked annoyed and angry. Holy shit! You hear that? Who looked annoyed and angry. Holy shit! Oops, there we go. Okay, I brought it back. Thank you, Luis. Fuck, dude. The goddamn balls. Oh my gosh. Breaker, I want to kiss you on the mouth right now. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta figure out where the fuck I was in the story now. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm gonna give you kissies, whether you like it or not. Okay. My head's all fucking foggy now. We're in his passenger seat. I got to the pull the guy. Okay, yeah. So in his passenger seat was a woman. Here we go. In his passenger seat was a woman who looked annoyed and angry. I assumed they were just hot because it was nearly 90 degrees outside. He was asking me if I knew where the mall was. Now, the mall is across the street, but there were a few shops and... Shit. but there were a few shops independent. Fuck, dude, why can't I get this right? But there were a few shops independent of it that if you had. But there were a few shops independent of it that you had to go around. But there were a few shops independent of it that you had to go around. It's still visible to the naked eye, though. I told him, yeah, just go straight behind the school, make a right, cross the busy street, then make a right at the mall. He was acting like he didn't understand what I was saying, and asked if I could wait. Shit. Wait, where am I? And asked if I knew Spanish. So I explained in Spanish. Olivetka. No, I'm just kidding. Again, he pretended he didn't understand. So he asked if I could get inside the car and take him to the mall. Then he would drop me off home. In my stupid mind at the time, all I thought was this guy is really annoying, because you can literally see the mall from here. I also was thinking that maybe I should take the ride home, since I really didn't want to walk home in the heat. However, something inside me was telling me not to get into the man's car. He kept trying to convince me, and the more he talked, the more nervous he got. Behind me, there was another car stationed next to a tree. Sometimes parents would wait for their kids a couple minutes before school was over. There was a woman. Oh, fuck. There was a woman in the car. Wait. Oh my god, that word is ugly. What word? What are we looking at? What's it saying I said? I don't remember. Oh, the Spanish word. That's my favorite Spanish word. Sometimes parents would wait. I forgot I said a cuss word in Spanish. Oh, fuck, dude. Damn it, dude. Sometimes parent. Oh, here it is. Okay, I found it. There was a woman in the car with her window down, just glaring at the guy. The guy kept... There was a woman in the car with her window down, just glaring at the guy. The guy kept looking behind me and at her. After rejecting him politely for the millionth time, he finally said okay, thank you, and sped off. I thought what a weird guy, and that maybe he's not from here, which is why the streets are confusing to him. The lady behind me said, "Be careful who you talk to." I looked in, awkwardly smiled, and said, "Yes, thanks." On my way home, all I felt was annoyance at the guy for interrupting me while I was walking home, and the lady for talking to me as if I didn't know about stranger danger. Years later, after listening to other people's Let's Not Meet stories, I realized that the man was trying to kidnap me. He was trying to get me inside his car, and the lady behind me was staring at him and making him nervous. The passenger woman was probably there to get kids' confidence, but she was probably annoyed that she had to be there with him. Maybe she didn't want to be there. I don't know. It honestly gives me chills to think that they went to the school to try to pick up children. I wonder who else they tried talking to. There's parents and security around, which is why I didn't see him as a threat at the first... Wait, I was doing so good. Why I didn't see him as a threat at first, but if it weren't for my gut feeling, I could have easily got into the car and disappeared. Also, that lady's presence really scared him off. Creepy, sweaty guy trying to pick up kids. Let's not meet again. Bada bing, bada boom. I finished the story. I'm the fucking champion. What do you guys think about the longer stories? You like these when I do them about 45 minutes to an hour? I think that's that sweet spot, because I remember when I would listen to horror stories and stuff when I would work night shift, I really enjoyed long ones. Well, that sounds kind of No homo. I really enjoyed the longer stories, so I'd listen to them pretty much all night. And Let's Read was probably the first one I started with, and then more just media. And now there's so many of them being in the community. I like them long. I like them big. um, I like them chunky. Chunky. Okay. Yeah, I I think I prefer doing the longer stories. I mean, reading it kind of hurts my throat, but Mr. Haunted's here sneaks in. Yes, I copied it from Liz. Holy shit. That's so funny. She does do that every time she comes and sneaks in. I like the 45-minute ones while I'm driving. Yeah, the longer stories. Yeah, because I would work night shift at Walmart, and then I worked that medical job where I drove for the hospitals and stuff. Um, and I'd listen to the stories all night. And oh my gosh, so I got a story I'm gonna tell you guys, and this is kind of gross. Um, so yeah, I worked the medical job, right? And fuck, man. Um, I drove at night, and there was this one long stretch of road that I'd have to drive down every night, and it was like there's no lights, and you're in the middle of the country. So imagine you're in the middle of the country, right? There's no lights, um, and sometimes I'd have to go pee, So I would, dude. How do you find out music from a YouTube video? Wait, how do you find out music from a YouTube video? What do you mean like that? Like, how do they know if you're using copyrighted music or not? I mean, or maybe I'm just reading the chat differently. Um, so yeah, I would drive all night, and one time I had to pee really bad, but I was so behind schedule to get to the hospital. I had a Gatorade bottle, so I go to pee in the bottle, and I'm like, okay, perfect. And I'm trying to put the cap on it, but I'm rolling the window down with one hand, and I put the bottle on the seat next to me while I'm driving, and I'm trying to put the cap on it with one hand while I'm like steering the wheel, and the fucking bottle tips over in the passenger seat, and there's just like piss everywhere all over the seat, and I was like, oh fuck. So I pulled over really quickly, and I'm just like, there's no towels or nothing in this. I'm in a cargo van with like blood samples and stuff in the back, and I mean, I don't touch them or anything, but they're in coolers and stuff. I just drop them off. But yeah, so pretty much I pull over, and I'm like, there's pee everywhere. I'm just screaming. And luckily it didn't smell bad or anything because I drink a lot of water. So it was pretty much just water that came out. But the fact that it was pee, I was like, God damn, dude. So yeah, needless to say, once I finished that shift, I took it to the car wash and like had it power cleaned and everything. Now we're talking about pee. Yeah. Mr. Haunted, you didn't get to see the my alert box whenever someone does a donation. So I want to show you this custom animation I did for it, and I think it's really cool. Check this out. I'm gonna test it out so you can see it. Holy shit. What do you think about that? Bouncy balls. Holy shit. Marco, good to see you here in this late night stream. Oh my gosh. For the animation. Oh shit. You wanted the real one. Okay, now we're gonna see it. Thank you for the $2 though. I'm gonna have to hit you back up on your stream. Yeah, Mr. Haunted, shit, you had a pretty good donation earlier on your stream I was watching. I've got Mr. and Mrs. Beast here, by the way, in this stream. AKA Lex and Breaker 19. Oh shit, now we're gonna see double balls. I just gotta let it. It's gotta load on this side for it to actually come up. I think it's funny. I know it's so fucking ridiculous because we're doing like horror stories. Oh my gosh, dude. Fucking balls. I need to do blue balls too. Maybe I can have like a separate one that does blue balls. That'd be really funny. Okay, let me get back to the stories here. Let me see. Fuck. Mrs. Beast with the $20. I need to open up my thing here. Thank you. Thank you. Oh shit. I just like being taken away. Thank you so much. Wait, can I say it over here? Help me. I've fallen. Wait, is that Mrs. Beast? Holy shit. Okay, I'm back. Sing blue. Okay. Big blue balls. I don't know how to sing it. Wait, like this? He's got big balls. No, wait, that's not how you do it. Well, I've got big balls. Who's got the biggest of them all? I don't know how to do it. How do you do that voice? I have voice mod, so I have like a voice changer that I can use. So I can speak like this, or I can do like this, and I can sing a song, and I can sing a song, and I can sing a song. Sorry, I'm so dumb. Did I hurt myself while I fell? Yeah, I did. I severed my torso in half. And then, Breaker, what did you just do? He just donated $5, guys. That's Mr. Beast. I fucking love you. Okay. Butchering that song. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys are fucking incredible here. Okay, let me get to the next story. This one's called The Secret Hiding Spot by Mr. Smelly Ballsack. No, I'm just kidding. It's not that. But I can't pronounce. It's just a bunch of letters. That's what their name is on the Reddit. So sorry guys. It's so late. My brain is like sing like T-Pain. I don't have auto-tune on here. But this is kind of like it. Actually, this one's kind of like it. It's a vocoder. But we have the biggest balls of them all. Yeah, baby. I have this one I made that's custom. It's like a Daft Punk one. Cock. Robot cock. Cock. Robot cock. See what I did there? I said cock instead of rock. Okay, let me get to the next story. Here we go. Right here. When I was young, I believe about 8 years old, my family was attending my brother's soccer game. Me being a bored ADHD youth, I ran off to play in a nearby park, within view of where the parents were standing. The view of some of the park was slightly obscured by a few trees, which is an important tidbit for later. I wasn't the only kid in the park, and with some organization from one big kid, we had all become involved in an exciting game of tag. As the game how do you say that word? I'm so dumb. Dissipated? Wait. As the game... Oh my gosh, I gotta look up this word. I don't know how to say it. Is there... No, I have to look it up. Domo... Oh shit. Actually, that's hilarious. domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo do do ding ding. Domo do do ding ding. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo do do ch ch. I am the one. Da 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 da. Dissipated. That's the word. Sorry, I'm. Oh my gosh. As the game dissipated, the big kid approached me. If my memory is correct, he was around 14 years old. He interrupted a game of hide and seek with me and asked me if I wanted to see his secret hiding spot. Now, I had been educated by my parents on how to avoid sketchy situations and avoid abductions, and this otherwise would have set off some red flags for me, except the fact that he was a teenager. So in my little head, he was just another kid. He praised it as a secret spot where we could spy on people, but nobody could see us, and claimed he had a stash of candy there that he wanted to share with me. Once we pressed further into the woods, I was grabbed from behind a tree by an older man, whose face was obstructed from me. Within a moment of him dragging... Wait. Fuck, man, they're scary. Within a moment of him beginning to drag me, I was pushed to the ground, when the sound of a loud yelling began to draw closer to us. The cops arrived within a minute of my parents alerting me missing, and ended up capturing the 14-year-old boy, who was covered in needle marks, and finding a nearby shady van filled with illicit drugs. I believe they found the man shortly after, from earlier when I had started playing hide-and-go-seek on the outskirts of the trees surrounding the park. My parents had noticed ahead of time that I wasn't visible from the park anymore. After a few minutes of calling my name, they decided to call the police, who arrived just in time, and I hate to imagine what could have happened if my mom hadn't been so attentive. Textbook child abduction guy. Let's not meet again. That is terrifying. Fuck. I don't know what I would do. Man, I can tell you right now, if someone tried to kidnap my child and I saw them, I would probably break their fucking jaw. I'm just telling you right now. Like, I'm a pretty decent sized guy, so. Now, if it was someone the size of like Shaq, I'd go for the nuts. It wasn't the airplanes. It was the beauty that killed the beast. What the fuck? That's so funny. I don't know why that's so funny. It wasn't the meth. It was the beauty that killed the beast. I don't. Just don't break their jaw. Shoot them in the damn crotch. I'd break their balls. Gotta break your balls, boy. Like, just punch them. My inner Texan comes out. Eyes and nuts. Yeah, go for the easy spots. Go for the throat. Yo, RA's here.
It wasn't the airplanes. It was the beauty that killed the beast.
I went and beat up a pedo with some friends before. That's awesome. Oh, shit. Yeah, I would probably... I wouldn't get caught. Actually, I'd just fucking... I'd beat the living piss out of him. The dog shit out of him. But I wouldn't do time. I'd just say, I didn't do that. I'd say, prove it. Yeah, I'd probably kill someone if they did that. Especially to my child. Fuck yeah. I mean, I'm willing to, sacrifice myself for her any day of the week. Do you even know where that line is from? It sounds familiar. It wasn't the airplanes. It was the beauty that killed the beast. Why does that sound so familiar? Oh, wait, it's from fucking King Kong. That's where it's from. Prove it. Okay, let me. Goddamn. Wait, the next story here. This happened about a year ago. Since then, I've never had a haircut. My mom and I were in a mall salon for a haircut. She stated my name to the receptionist, and since the salon was not that full by that time, I immediately got called. My hair was shampooed by a skinny guy who was a little too chit-chatty. He was the junior hairstylist. While he was washing my hair, my phone beeped several times. Since I had messages from my friends, he started to ask me questions like, "Do you have a lot of friends? Is that your boyfriend texting you?" I thought it was weird, however, it wasn't over yet. He started asking me where I live, where I go to school, and do I have someone waiting for me outside. Of course, I did give him the right information. He was starting to give me the creeps. Now, a junior hairstylist usually assists a senior hairstylist, right? I found relief when the senior came, because the skinny guy stopped asking me weird questions. But when the senior left for a while, he slipped a pen and paper under the table and told me to write my name in Facebook so we can be Facebook friends and talk anytime, bro. Wait, then. And talk anytime, bro. Since I remembered the receptionist listing down my first name, I was afraid he would ask that person. I didn't pick up the pen at first, and he kept an eye on me in the mirror. Luckily, the senior came back and continued to cut my hair. While the senior was done with my hair, the junior was assisting the blow dry my hair. Wait. Where was I? I forgot. Mad chatter. That's alright. Have a good night. It was good seeing you, though. Always a pleasure. Mad chatter does some pretty cool voices, by the way. If you guys ever see him on Discord, ask him to do some of them. When the senior was done with my hair, the junior was assigned to blow dry my hair. I was forced to write my name on the paper he gave. Since I'm aware of what he's doing, I wrote my incomplete name and changed the spelling so there's no way he could find me. Nonetheless, my hands were shaking, but I doubt he noticed it. Just when I thought he was done with his scheme, he started to touch my shoulder with his hair. Wait. I don't think I could say this on YouTube. He started to touch my shoulder with his hard... Oh, no, you could say dick, right? He started to touch my shoulder with his hard dick while blow drying my hair. I wanted to scream and tell him to get the fuck off, but I really couldn't. I was scared and frozen. Take note that... Wait. Take note. That was a well-known salon with a good reputation. I'm certain that every employee there was well trained. I wonder how he got there and what he did to deserve his place. Fuck. Can't read. I wonder how he got there and what he did to deserve his place. I still regret the fact that I did nothing to make him stop. I know I should have done something. I know I was a terrible person, but... Fuck. I know I was a terrible person, but since then I swore to myself I'd do the right thing. If something like that happens again. Horny son of a bitch. Let's not meet. Horny son of a bitch. Okay, there we go. Blow dry my hair, ooh. Mr. Honda's talking to Sue now. Oh god, 2020 needs a redo. Yeah, it does. For real. Okay, this one's called The Creepy Dude Next Door. We'll do this one, and then I'll probably go to sleep. Because now I'm getting a little tired. Okay, here we go. Let me Let me get some water in my mouth. Okay. One night, I got a knock at my door. I live in a small studio apartment by myself at the time, and barely knew any. I get all prepared and I start fucking up. And barely knew anyone in the entire apartment unit, including my only neighbor. I lived next to a corner unit and had a hallway on the other side, so his unit was the only one sharing a wall with mine. I opened the door, and it was my landlord, who promptly asked me if I'd been hearing loud noises next door. It was a noise complaint. No, I barely hear them at all. I stepped outside into the hallway and saw him for the first time. A short, stocky guy with a few prominent warts wearing his hoodie. The apartment building was mostly low-rent housing, and I had no idea the distrust the guy after. Wait. Shit. And I had no reason to distrust the guy after living next to him and barely hearing a peep for a year. So I vouched for him because I didn't see landlords using complaints as an excuse to kick people out. Wait. Damn it, dude. So I vouched for him because I don't like seeing landlords use complaints as an excuse to fuck, dude. So I vouched for him because I don't like seeing landlords use complaints as an excuse to kick people out. Big mistake. I go back inside after telling the guy to knock on my door again, if that ever happens, so I can help out. I go back to what I was doing. Another knock on my door. This time it's the neighbor. He says, "I'm just feeling rattled. Could I ask you to come over? I can make tea." I politely decline, saying I was in the middle of something. 30 minutes later, another knock. "I've got some games. If you want to play those, we could smoke and hang out. Please, I just need someone," he pleaded. Again, said no. And yet another knock, and finally he wore down my patience. "Fine. I'll come over for a little bit, but I'm bringing my own drink." I grabbed my spray pepper. I grabbed my pepper spray and stuffed it into my back pocket, just in case. His room was dimly lit and full of large surrealistic paintings that depicted... Fuck, dude. That depicted... Why can't I say this word? That depicted people in twisted positions. He had tons of keepsakes. Everything from dolls to woodcut idols, nailed up to the wall. He clearly didn't get a lot of visitors. He starts brewing some tea. Asks again if I want some. I politely decline. Then out of the corner of my eye, I noticed it. A ball-peen hammer sitting directly next to the tea kettle. I eyed that thing like a hawk, making sure his hand never strayed from the kettle. I'm a shut-in kind of girl, so I'm not exactly strong or anything, and he could have easily overpowered me. I try to put it out of my mind, but the atmosphere keeps sending me into a flight or flight. Something about this guy was wrong, but my brain was telling me to leave. But for some reason, I stayed. He and I started talking about art, and he seemed oddly fixated on the concepts of masculinity as dominant, and the feminine as the artistic fuck. There's some big words right here. Supplicative. Wait. I gotta look this word up. Sorry. How do you say that? Great. There's no word for it. Pronunciation. Once I gotta look it up, I gotta hear it. Yeah, it is 4:20. You should get some sleeps. I'm gonna get some sleep. Supplication, that's how it said. Supplication. And the feminine as the artistic supplication self. I'm an illustrator and not super familiar with high art, so I tried to make normal conversation about his paintings and his job, but it kept steering back to his fascination with gender dysmorphism. Dysmorphism. But it kept steering back to his fascination with gender dysmorphism. Then he says, "Want to see something I'm working on?" Wait. This guy has a voice someday. "Want to see something I'm working on?" A chill runs up my spine. For some reason, I say, "Sure." He then boots up... Fuck. He then boots up his desktop and shows me what he calls a machine. It's a video shot in and around the city. It contains... me fucking up. It contains the occasional shots of random subway walls and buildings, old machinery, and then it starts showing random people off the street. It was shot from a phone camera, and the angle suggested that those people weren't aware he was filming them. And I recognized the locations, all places relatively nearby. This continued for 10 minutes, until I finally had enough. I said, "Sorry, man. I really gotta get back to my friend." I really gotta get back. My friends are waiting on me. "Oh, but the tea isn't done yet." He starts to walk over to the tea kettle again. The hammer is still right there and on the stove next to his hand. I started walking to the door. It's at this point that my brain is telling me to get out, even though nothing was especially a giant red flag thus far. Even though nothing was especially a giant red flag so far, just an eccentric... Oh, fuck, dude. Tongue tires. Just an eccentric painter guy with some weird hobbies who really wanted me to stay over. Thankfully, I managed to politely make my escape. Mind you, this man is my neighbor, and has been the entire time I've lived here. I call up a nearby friend and ask to stay the night. But it didn't matter. This is where I live. He knew exactly where I lived, and that I lived alone. The next morning I returned to my place. I felt awful. Had barely slept the night prior, so I decided to take a shower. That's when I saw it. A small hole in the tile, just big enough to see through. The bedroom shared the same wall with him. How long had he been there? I looked through it, and clear as day, I could see back into that dingy apartment. I promptly covered it. I never heard from him again. No knocks or anything. 2 months later, I decided to move. The landlord's brother, who was filling in for him for the next week while I was moving out, asked me why I was moving. I mentioned I had a bad experience with someone in the building, and I didn't want to rat on him. Fuck, dude. And I didn't want to rat him out or anything, but the brother already knew who it was. "Oh, him. Don't worry about him. He's harmless." How did the landlord's brother, who had barely even operated the building before, know about my neighbor? Had someone else had a similar experience with him? Was this common enough that he was even aware? I couldn't stop thinking... I couldn't stop thinking about that hole in the shower, the hammer, the dolls nailed up on the wall, his machine. And why was this guy so sure about him being harmless? I want to believe he was just some eccentric artist with strange fascinations. But that old gnawing feeling just won't go away. Either way, let's not meet again. All right. There we go. That one's crazy. Fuck. Fighting gums. Oh, spooky stories. This is epic. Welcome. Swedish mommy. Just Swedish mommy. I crack myself up. Okay, so there we go. That was whoops, I dozed off. That's all right. So it is late. You need to get some sleep. Everyone here needs to get some sleepies. Don't worry, Liz. You got early access to the Patreon, so you'll be able to see the video before anyone else, as well as all my other patrons. So I'm gonna go ahead. I've got about 20 minutes here of audio. I think I'm gonna use this story as the first one, because it scared the shit out of me reading it. Actually, this one and the other one with the kidnapping dude were both pretty scary. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one for the first story though. So I'm going to move this over here. There we go. And there we go. Cool. Let's see. Oh yeah. What game did you want me to play with you and Let's Read? Overwatch, if you can. Yeah, Overwatch is like really fun. Really fun game. I wonder if I could show you. If I open this up, is it going to show it? I go memes when the stream is over. Go memes now. God damn it. No, just, here, I'll show you what Overwatch looks like. I'm going to... Let me add a window capture. So I gotta make this Overwatch. Okay, this is Overwatch right here. And this is kind of what it looks like. I'm just gonna show you real quick. I don't think you'll be able to hear the audio of it. But yeah, more or less, this is kind of... I like this person because she can fly. Let me get out of here. See, here's some players right here. Here's a Widowmaker. And look, now she's dead. Because I'm a badass. Oh shit, dude. Nah, she's dead too. But yeah, this is Overwatch. Sorry, I'm just having too much fun now. And these people suck. I'm amazing at this game. Oh, I'm dead now. Okay, anyways, that's what Overwatch looks like. That's what that looks like. That's starting to have too much fun there. Anyways, let's see. So we abandoned stories. Well, I think I'm gonna be done with the stream now. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, about an hour and 45 minutes. Got a bit. I'll see if I can get it on PC. Yeah, usually they have the game on sale though, so yeah, it'd be really fun to play with you. I'm trying to get some other... I played earlier with That Creepy Reading and Let's Read. We were playing, so... Yeah, I'm going to be ending the stream in a bit. So I'm going to play that donation thing one more time because it's so funny. Let me see if I can figure out. Don't leave. Just stay here for a little bit. Come cuddle. This is the merch one. What does this look like? Oh, that's what it looks like. This is the balls still. That's so funny. Look at that. You should get WoW. I should get WoW. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Okay. Maybe I'll read one more story and then one in the stream. Just for old time's sake. Yeah, we'll do one more story. How long is this? That's not too long. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start by saying this was a widely publicized case, so a few details will be changed, but the main part of this is accurate. Also, I'm on mobile, so sorry for any errors. A few years ago, I worked at a popular hookah lounge in my town. We had many regulars, so, of course, I got to know many people. And made some lasting friendships with a few. Among those regulars was a group of people I wasn't terribly fond of, except one girl who I'll call Rachel. Rachel was a kind girl who I enjoyed talking to. I just didn't approve of the people she hung out with, or her decisions she made. But it was her life, so what place did I have to say anything? Eventually Rachel started dating another regular who was a part of my friend group. We'll call him Ben. This is when we got a lot closer, and she started to trust me and confide in me more. Eventually Rachel and Ben broke up, and it devastated Rachel. I clearly remember her messaging him to hang out, and her crying on my shoulder for half an hour. During the relationship, Rachel stopped hanging out. During the relationship, Rachel stopped hanging around the shady people as much. But of course, afterwards, she went back to them and started partying a lot and doing God knows what. She stopped talking to me so much. Oops, I added something to the last part. Doing who knows what. She stopped talking to me much and eventually started dating some other guy in the shady group. We'll call him Greg. Of course, that relationship went south, due to reasons unknown to me, but Rachel ended up filing for a restraining order against Greg. A few days, I think, later Rachel went missing and was never heard from again. It was awful. Her family started showing up to talk to me, asking if I'd seen her. I hadn't, but apparently someone told them that she was seen downtown somewhere. It broke my heart. One day during a busy shift, someone we both talked to sometimes showed up and talked to me about Rachel's disappearance. We'll call him POS. POS told me he had heard about her being seen somewhere and wanted to know, if I knew about it. He even asked if I heard anything bad happen to her. I'm assuming he thought since I worked at a regular hangout spot of hers, I'd hear something. I told him I hadn't, and we hugged before he walked off to talk to other people. Maybe not POS, maybe it's POS. It's spelled POS. I don't think someone would hug a piece of shit, though. Halloween Prodigy doing the dab. Let's see. Where was I? Months passed before I heard anything about Rachel. Her family showed up from time to time asking about her, but nothing changed. After a year after her disappearance, the police had a breakthrough in their case, and her body was found. After some investigating, the police discovered that Greg had hired POS to kill Rachel, and he did. He hid her body and continued life as usual. The fact that I spoke to POS after the fact and even hugged him still weighs in my even hugged him still weighs on my conscience. It's still been... Wait, damn it, dude. It's been years, and I'm still so upset about it. He's in prison, and I'll likely never see him again. But it still hurts. I spoke to her family about her having hugged the man... Wait. Damn it. I spoke to her family about having hugged the man who killed her. I wish I had been the better narrator. I wish I had been a better friend to her. Maybe I could have saved her. I could have insisted that she not hang out with those people. I don't blame myself for her murder, but I do wish I could have done something. I had been more insistent friend, maybe she'd still be here. Who knows? All I know is that, for whatever reason... Sorry. All I know is that, for whatever reason, I ever do see him again, it won't be a good thing for him. He knows she was dead, and he still asked me if I'd seen her, or heard anything about her. P.O.S. I hope you suffer. Wow. Okay, that was... To be honest, I did not see that coming. Okay, let's see. All right, I think we're going to end it there. Been streaming for about 2 hours now. And it's about to be 3 a.m. here. I'm sure it's later for some of you guys. But I want to thank everyone for coming to the stream tonight. I want to thank all my patrons. You guys are awesome. I'm going to just kind of... Everyone right here, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Everybody who donated, you guys are amazing. Everybody that just came and chilled with me and just talked and we all had a good time. That was really cool. I had a really fun time with everybody. We had a lot of laughs. We, let me do this thing again. We came up with this amazing thing. So we got the bouncy balls that are just hilarious. But thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. This is awesome. I like making videos for you guys. I like being able to make content. And, I think YouTube right now is really just keeping me going. Besides my daughter, obviously. I mean, she keeps me going through the day. But my nights are, they got to be the hardest thing for me. So I don't sleep very much anyways, after kind of everything. But I hope everybody has a good day, a good night. That's about it for now. So, yeah, Mr. Spookiness. King Spook will be coming though on this video. So keep an eye out for that. I'm gonna put his links in the video and everything. I need to get Mr. Haunted on my video. Get him on one. So that'd be really cool. That's it. And then hopefully Robin will have that thing I'm working on him with. I asked him. He said I could have it for free, but I want to pay him still. So maybe he'll still let me. So a I'm kind of dragging this out. I don't want to kind of bore you guys here. I know I have a kind of monotone voice, so I don't know if a couple of you are already sleeping. And that's it. So I'm going to play the outro. This outro right here, by the way, was made by Robin as well. And, man, this thing looks so cool. All right. Good night, everybody. I'm going to end the stream right here. There we go. All right. Good night, guys.